Yes, 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 yes.
Alright, so
I'll be going live. I'll be going live in a sec. Just give me a sec.
the title explains a good bit of it. If you guys don't know, me and Isaiah have already made a statement about the ongoing situation with outcome memories, right? Here's a follow-up. In case if you guys didn't hear, the person who has been keeping the outcome memories community having hope for the development team and outcome memories got fired recently. And the reason is just stupid. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know why they did it. Sabi announced he was quitting, but then or
He
stepping
wasn't
down.
quitting. It was joint partnership with somebody else.
Somebody he's stepping down, but it's just a whole thing. It's stupid. I'll let Isaiah explain it because I read some of it. I didn't read all of it because my
I didn't read all of it, but I read enough to know exactly where the direction of the development is going for certain. And there's nothing that can really be changed about it. Anywho, essentially what the document was posted yesterday. Well, actually, it was a document. It was a video that was posted yesterday, showing the chats.
A video and a tweet.
Yeah, videos and a video about the chat they had with Romeo, which I think what they said to him is unjustifiable. Which is pretty much
bullshit, in my opinion. Completely
yeah,
bullshit.
which is just a load of bullshit is what it was. What they pretty much said was that Romeo was the bad guy for posting tweets about his frustrations about the OM dev team. And Sobi got really pissed off about it.
He started having a pissy fit and decided to kick him off the fucking team permanently. No demotion, no nothing. Perma kick. He's going out of here.
Yeah. He's just no longer part of the OM dev team. And they didn't even have the balls to fucking tell him.
The guy was asleep.
Yeah, the guy was asleep. They didn't even DM him while he was asleep or anything. They didn't do nothing. He was asleep. Yeah, they did it as soon as he decided he needed to take a break. Because, you know, he was keeping the community alive, motivating the people, try to reassure them on that OM is not dying.
I don't think it will, but as a path, I don't think it will die. It's just the fact that the team, quote unquote, what the new owner of Outcome Memory says, is that they're trying to make the development team better before they actually go back on working on the game.
Yeah, which I don't think is going to end up.
They couldn't shut their fucking mouth. So while they said that the whole entire game was being shelved and everything, obviously the behind the scenes and stuff is completely different. But Romeo had every right to complain, even if it wasn't directly to their faces. And the thing is, the entire dev team, I'm not blaming Sabi, I'm not blaming anybody else here, I'm blaming the entire team of Outcome Memories. They post shit,
I am as well.
Hold on. They post shit and expect no hard shit coming back on them.
Oh no, it's like kind of like the opposite. They fully expect that they're gonna get backlash. They're just couldn't like figure out the solution to it is just to simply not post shit about about your personal lives and they just couldn't figure out do not bring your personal lives into the OM dev team and just freaking like not
Talk
post
about it. Yeah.
But they decided, hey, you want to be the genius idea to talk about it? You would think after so many different times this has happened, they would learn, they would grow as people, but they just keep on fucking shit up. And I'm just speaking with the card hold facts here. It may say disrespectful for what I'm saying, but it's the truth.
And also, we're not going off a script or anything, it's just the honest truth of our words behind it. No script, no nothing.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just doing this on the freaking fly.
We also just decided to do this at like 8 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Well, currently it's about 12 now, but we decided we were going to do this earlier in the day. We decided that this is what was going to happen, but I just like woke up and everything, you know.
Yeah, just a bunch of shit.
But yeah. It really sucks to see that the dev team is still in complete disordered shambles. And my prediction is that seeing the actions now will also predict the actions they're going to take in the future. And the future does not look bright. What I think is that they're gonna continue fucking up like this and not learn, and then eventually they're gonna get sick and tired of this bullshit, and everybody's just gonna leave the dev team.
We already had a content creator actually post on there saying that he was done being around Outcome because of the development team. And what the fuck's going on with Romeo? Romeo does not deserve any of this. Motherfucker deserves a damn promotion for keeping the fucking game alive.
Exactly.
The servers are still in complete shambles.
The game was probably gonna die.
The servers are still in complete shambles.
Yeah, the servers. There's currently pretty much zero server maintenance unless some major thing happens and somebody comes in. Don't know who, but somebody comes in and fixes it.
It might have to be PR at this point. I think it might have to be PR.
It probably is PR that's just like barely holding the servers together. But PR is doing their best though. PR is doing their best though.
Let me say this. Let me add something real quick. PR was a messenger bird for this. Like, I'm not even kidding. They were a fucking messenger bird, which I do not like. Number one, that they use somebody instead of telling them flat out, or let alone, or it's just PR is doing their best. PR, in fact, in the video that Sabi sent in the group, PR was actually trying to keep things civil.
Yeah, but obviously Sobi and the others weren't being too civil, but mostly Sobi. He was kind of being
a little dickhead.
Mostly a bit of a fucking dickhead towards
No, it's not okay.
Romeo.
To context for both of our streams, this is not for like negative. It's just the honest truth. We're not trying to.
Honestly,
we're
like
not on the negative side. We're not supposed to be on the negative side of the community because that's just extremely shitty.
Yeah. I'm not gonna sugarcoat things, but I'm not gonna be overly disrespectful with them. I'm just gonna state what I honestly,
the honest truth. We're just gonna pull a Grok. We're just gonna pull out the truth. To be honest.
Like, if somebody's being a dickhead, you gotta say if they're being a dickhead or not. Like, I mean...
Say the fucking honest truth.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all you need to do.
He was what Sobe was doing. He was putting the blame on like these posts that he was trying to say that the posts that Romeo was making were harmful and disrespectful towards the
He also
dev
did
team
not.
and even threatening. He used the words threatening to describe what Romeo was doing, but that's not what Romeo's actions showed. What he
Let me add
showed
something
was
real
just
quick. Let me add something real quick about the tweeting. Sabi nor the new owner never asked him to take it down. Any of them.
that is true. They never did that to begin with. They never asked him to take it down. They never did any of that. They kind of just unleashed all this stuff just out of the blue. They just wanted to fabricate false bullshit to try to justify them getting rid of Romeo. Why would that be?
Because they just they don't know how to manage shit properly.
Yeah, they don't know how to properly manage anything, number one. But what is the real reason behind it? Don't really know for sure, but what I'm thinking is they just got a little pissed off with the post. That, or maybe something else going on in the dev team.
You could never know
No one
without
could
the
really
Outcome
say for
Memories
sure.
franchise.
But what we do know is that Romeo is 100% a credible source, and currently more credible than the actual leader of the dev team, which was Sobe.
Was Sobi. Sabi.
Was Sobi.
Whatever you guys want to call him.
I am definitely saying it wrong, but it's whatever.
Okay, forgot to put my phone on silent.
What? It's not the best time for metal. Sonic to just come out of the blue.
Alright, so in the content creation, there's actually, there's another person who is, trying to, save this.
But I do got some good news for our good pal, Romeo. He's actually managed to score himself a position in the by night.
Oh, so what I've heard.
That's
that's what I've heard.
That's what the current rumor is, at least. We don't know for sure. But if that is the case, then kudos to him.
Good fucking job for him, man. Good shit for him.
Yeah, because it's what he needs right. Well, yeah, it's what he could use right now is a win for him, especially after his own dev team betrayed him. Anything else you want to add on?
No. But let's go back on Astronova. You haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't really heard any recent news about them, so you take it from here.
Alright, so there's actually not much on Astronova. I just want to go backlash on some, not backlash, trace back. So
trace back to the past stuff.
I really do hope that so since Romeo's was also fired indefinitely, which means that it's either permafire or which means that he could come back, but probably as a no,
indefinitely means infinite.
No, that can
Oh wait,
indefinite can mean numerous things, but
yes.
Same with
But typically when
Astronova.
somebody uses
Same with Astronova.
indefinitely, usually means they're not coming back. That's the typical use of indefinitely.
Astronova is definitely not coming back, but their music was really, really good. I did enjoy their music. Their music is still in the game. You guys know their
one
music.
of the most popular soundtracks being Cracked Empire.
Actually, it's actually Tails' thing.
Really?
Yeah, by like 4
I mean,
million, I
Tails
think.
is pretty good. I like Tails'
I
elements.
think
It's
it.
really good.
I think it's by like, uh, 4 million.
It kind of surprises me because
Yeah, Friends No More, 5 million plays. Cracked Empire, 1.9 million plays. But it's Cracked Empire's the top song right now, though.
yeah, because Cracked Empire is absolutely peak.
I'm surprised that Don't Blink doesn't have 1 million plays.
Don't Blink's also really good. I
They
love Don't
they
Blink.
they did get Johnny Joeli or whatever. Goeli. I don't know how you say his name. But they got Astronova got Johnny from Crush 40, the person who made Live and Learn, All Hail Shadow, and I Am All of Me. You guys know them if you're into the Sonic community.
Also,
They're
what?
basically an official partner for Sega.
Yes, yes, yes.
And they just got Crush 40 and Sega just got dropped a lawsuit against each other. They dropped a lawsuit against each other, which means that Crush 40 is going to be back into the music making for Sega.
That's good. Because they make some fire songs.
They do make some really good music, but
Crush 40 is peak.
I think that's all we need to say, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's all we really need to say. But there's one thing I do want to check. Here, go ask Grok if Romeo joined the Byte by Night dev team or something. Because I'm kind of curious about that. We need to know if it's more than just a rumor. Because if you really dig it,
Let me just chew my food real quick. I'm eating cheesy breadsticks right now. You couldn't tell.
do what now?
I'm eating right now. Give me a moment to finish chewing.
Oh.
Did Romeo from the previous manager of Outcome Memories join the Byte by Night team?
Checking on Romeo real quick. Yeah, Romeo got fired from Outcome Memories like 2 days ago. Super messy drama with the new management. He jumped straight over to Byte by Night as their lore writer. His ex-bio says it, and the community posts are all hyped about it. Good move for him, honestly.
Alright, so it's
You're the
official.
lore writer? Yo, that's actually peak. Anyway, let's go move on to the topic of Byte by Night.
I actually just want to end
let's just
things here, and Loki just want to play Outcome. Even though that there's a bunch of, even though it's in shambles, like I low-key want to play Outcome.
Honestly, the game is great. I love Outcome.
The game is fantastic. It's just the people inside of the game.
Yeah, it's not. It's the people, but it's mostly because the community developed in a toxic way.
And if you guys don't know what Outcome Memories is, it's basically the predecessor of the game made by Outlake, Sonic.exe: The Disaster. It was a fantastic game. It got shut down, sadly, from copyright issues, I think.
Yeah,
From Sega.
it was copyright infringement issues.
And yet, the biggest Sonic game in Roblox has not gotten hit with that. And one
That's
of the lower...
because it's because they're like, there's nothing we can really do about it now. Because you don't know something.
I think it's because they're also kids. They're not adults yet. Some of their team is adults, but most of their team is just like 17-year-olds.
17-year-olds with a big dream, but A dream that could not be fully put through.
if they don't know how to fix it.
In which I don't think they will ever learn.
I feel like the time will come, but it will be very slowly. It just solely depends
That
on
or
if this.
too late.
It just solely depends if this new owner can fix shit in the proper way. But
Yes.
good for Romeo though.
Yeah.
Good for Romeo.
Also, let's
Bye
talk about
Bye
Bye
Night
Night, because they might not know what it is.
Bye Night. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be exactly like Outcome Memories.
Okay, so it's like, to my knowledge, Bite by Night is an Outcome Memory style game that is inspired by FNAF. Like, there's like all kinds of these FNAF killers out, like the Mimic, William Afton. The two first killers are supposed to be coming to the game, by the way. These will be the first ones to arrive, which I'm excited for because, me personally, we all know our beloved William Afton. Sure, he was a child murderer, but he's a cool child murderer.
Epstein be like.
Not think that crazy. But you get what I mean.
Okay,
He's a cool character as a villain in concept.
It was inspired by Forsaken and Dead by Daylight.
I could tell that was definitely inspired by Dead by Daylight. Mostly because, you know, it's called Bite by Night, Dead by Daylight, come on. But also, it's supposed to have like a high graphics quality type. It's supposed to be a high graphics quality
Yeah, it's
type
supposed to be like Outcome. And I'm impressed by the graphics and just the game in general.
Yeah, I've seen some mild gameplay of it, which currently they have their beta out for beta testers and whatnot. But here soon it's supposed to actually fully release, which I'm excited for.
I feel like when you mean here soon, I feel like it's gonna be like late September.
Not late September, a bit probably earlier than that, maybe in a couple months or so. Or that their development's going great.
I still can't believe we're almost done with the first month of 2026. Time is going by fast. I'll say that. I'll say that. But anyways,
time really does just fly.
I feel bad for Romeo, but at the same time, I'm proud of him. I feel bad for him because he got fired off of a really good game. He got fired off of the game itself. I'm sure he's still able to play it, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to. He's not going to be able to be in the Discord server anymore, I don't think. But, I'm proud of him because he got into the Bite by Night development team for the lore.
Yeah, which is insane. He gets to be
I'm
the
proud
guy
of the
who
fucking
develops
guy.
the lore.
I'm proud of the fucker.
Way to go. Man.
Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I'll see you all probably here in a few minutes if we're doing an Outcome Memories, if we're playing Outcome Memories. If not, I'll probably see you sometime next week, maybe.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna say the same.